Hi guys, welcome back to my live. I was on live before and I got kicked off a live. And that's just sometimes YouTube does that. I just get kicked off. I'm not sure why, but I did get kicked off. I was talking about vacations, how you're supposed to take your vacations if you do get vacations. Do take them. Don't ever feel bad for taking your vacations. If you need extra time off, let your employer know that you need time off. And I know the holidays are coming up and it will be hard for some people to really, go through the holidays either because they have missing loved ones or they have no family at all. It will be hard to go through the holidays. So if you need time off from your employer, I'm sure they're willing and able to give you the time off you need just to unwind and get your mental health together. um the holidays is not always a happy time for everyone. Sometimes it's very tough for people, and I do understand that. But guys, please let your employers know if you're going through something these for the holiday. Don't be silent. Let someone know that you need help or that you need people there. You need that support, you know? Let someone know that you really need that support because it's life is very difficult. I know the holidays are supposed to be very uplifting, very cheerful and all that, but I understand that people do go through things. A lot of people are going through things that you don't even know about. Like, you're supposed to be nice, not saying you're supposed to be nice, but you should try to be kind and nice to the next person. You don't know what people are going through. People can be at work laughing and smiling, but they're going through something really crazy at home. You guys don't know. I just hear these stories, I read these stories, and it's really hard for a lot of people. I'm not saying it's hard for everyone, but for a lot of people, it's very hard. And it's for us to be kind to others, to be kind to one another in this time. You know, a lot of people are hurting based on past things or maybe present things that they're going through. They're hurting. So be kind. A lot of people, they snap and they act like this and act like that. And we don't know. We're like, oh, that person is very rude, or they're not, they're just a nasty person. But maybe that person is going through something. So for the holidays, try to be kind to others. Try to be nice. Try to treat someone how you would like to be treated because not everyone is happy for the holidays. A lot of people have a lot of losses. They've lost loved ones. And so the holidays are not very happy for them. So you have to be kind to those people and have some compassion and empathy for them, understand where they're going through. Try to not judge. If someone say they don't want to celebrate because they had a loss or they don't have a family member here anymore, then you have to respect their feelings. So my thing is be kind, be during the holidays. If you need time to take time off during the holidays. Um, just do what's best for you. Hi, how are you from Nigeria? What time is it there? What time is it in Nigeria? If is it Ephra? It's hard to pronounce your name, or I don't know if that's your stage name or your real name. But I would love to come to Nigeria. That's one of my bucket list trips. The only thing why I haven't been to Africa, 4:39 is 10:39 p.m. here. So what, it's like 6 hours away. Um, so the reason why I have not been to Africa is due to the shot, the yellow fever shot. I'm sure it's no big deal to take that shot, but I don't like shots, but eventually I'll take it and then I'll be in your continent because I would love to go to Africa. I'm from Jamaica and I feel like Jamaicans migrated from Africa. Like they didn't migrate, but they took them there. They took the Nigerians to Jamaica from Africa, and we have Nigerian ancestry in our DNA. I believe that because I feel like some Africans act like Jamaican, like you, especially Nigerians, you guys like to dress up and you guys like to party. You like to look your best. It's just the cultures are very similar to me. The Nigerian culture and the Jamaican culture is very, very similar, don't you think? I believe so, that we have a very similar culture. You know, the foods you eat, they're very good. It's just your fashion sense in Nigeria. I really love it. I just love like when you guys have the Nigerian weddings and I watch it on the internet. It's just very, very nice. It's just I love your culture. I just love it. When will I come to Nigeria? I have no idea. I have an anxiety with flying. Like, it's very scary to fly far away. I'm sure Nigeria is not that far because it's only 6 hours ahead. But I have an anxiety of flying, guys. And the other day, I had a dream that a helicopter just landed and crashed. Have you guys ever had that type of dream? Hi, Meg Rock. How are you? Have you ever dreamt that a plane crashed? To me, it was the scariest dream ever, and I hope it doesn't happen in reality. But I just try not to dwell on that. But I do travel. I just get very anxious when I have to go very far away. A lot of people take sleeping pills to when they're on a long plane ride, but I think that's what I have to do next time around, to take like a sleeping aid so that I can sleep throughout the ride, because me personally, I cannot sleep in a plane ride. I get so anxious. It doesn't matter how tired I am. My body just will not go to sleep. Dr. Diamond, how are you? Meg Rack, where are you guys located from? You guys, can you tell me where you're located from? I'm in the Northeast. I'm in the US. Dr. Diamond, are you from Nigeria? I hope you guys had a great holiday if you do celebrate, and I hope you have a great weekend. If you're have a wonderful weekend, if you're off and not working, enjoy your weekend. But before I was just talking about how people should be kind around the holidays because not everyone will be having a happy holiday, because they have loved ones who are not here or they don't have the means to celebrate the holiday. So be kind to people that you see out there and treat them well around the holidays. So thank you so much, Meg. Meg, where are you located? And Dr. Diamond, where are you located? Um, and take time off if you're working. I know a lot of places don't like to give vacation time around the holidays, but I feel like employers in the US need to give vacation time around the holidays because we work so hard. We deserve a break at the end of the year just to reset, to start new. I always take time off, you know. Thank you so much, El Raven. Thank you so much. I'm wearing it out, but my hair is not easy for me to handle, so I'm trying to wear it out. It's very cold where I'm from, so to have your hair out is just so hard because your head just gets so cold as soon as you hit outside. But thank you so much. But what was I saying? I was saying that make sure you guys take time off for the holidays. I always take time off for the holidays. At the end of the year, I just feel like unwinding, resetting. Our companies stress us out, our jobs, and when we leave, they'll still have a number. We're just numbers in our employment. So take time off, enjoy your time. Oh, Virginia. So we're on the East Coast, Meg. We're both on the East Coast, you know. So take time off during the holidays. I know a lot of people can't. Don't stress. Try to, relax. I just feel like we all in America have been through a lot this year. I mean, probably not personally. I don't know your personal lives, but what's been happening in the country, it's been very stressful. Lots going on that we can't understand, that we've never seen before. And a lot of people have been stressed out. We don't know if we're coming or going in this country, like what's happening. So when as the year unwind and just make sure you take time to yourself, take time to enjoy your family and just relax, guys. Like right now I'm just relaxing. You guys can ask me anything, you know. It's Black Friday. Did you guys go out shopping? I did not go out shopping because I feel like the sales aren't as great as they used to be. I feel like a lot of companies are, they're not giving in good sales. I feel like we get the same prices throughout the year now. So, what's really the point of Black Friday if you're not cutting it all the way down? Like, I need to see everything for like $5. I know that's bad, but I'm not really seeing a sale for Black Friday. But guys, just did you guys enjoy your holiday yesterday if you celebrate? And did you guys go shopping? You know? Did you go shopping? I am ready for Christmas to come and go. I'm not saying I don't like the holiday. It's just the stress of the holiday. It's just the stress. It's just too much for me. It's too much, and I don't see the point. I understand we have to spend time with family, and I do enjoy my family, but me and my family, we're always together. Me and my family, we're always together. But I don't understand the hustle and bustle of the holidays. So I feel like it should be enjoyable. It shouldn't be stress. And the way that you have to do this, decorate this, do that, do that, do that. That's if you're from a Caribbean background, you understand why it's so overwhelming because we do things over the top, above and beyond. So it makes the holidays not cheerful. The day is cheerful, but to get up to the day is like it's too stressed. I don't want to go through that. I just want to go on like a vacation and just enjoy time, not thinking about if I have to do this chore or that chore or I have to do this and that. So, as a mom or a parent, most of you understand where I'm coming from. You understand, right? That you just, at the end of the year, we just want to relax. Starting from now, once December hits, I just want to relax. But of course, I have to work up until about Christmas. So, what's the temperature like in Nigeria? It's very cold where I'm from. Very, very cold, guys. You see, I have blankets in the house, even though the heat is on, but it's still very chilly. You have your coat on outside, and it's just, as a Jamaican, I don't like the cold at all. I need to migrate. Maybe I need to come to Nigeria or back to Jamaica because it's so, so cold. It's like very cold. It's 32 degrees, guys. Thank you so much. I got it from Shein. It's for the holidays, the Christmas bow. I enjoy that. As I was telling everyone, I don't know. Normally I have the same people in my life, not normal, but most know that I am the only girl in my house. So I try to stay as girly as ever, which I'm a girly girl, but I'm surrounded by males in my house. But I grew up with, a mom and two other sisters, three girls in the house, and then my brother. So I just try to keep my girly girl nature. And for Christmas, I like the pajamas, the girly festive, the bow. It's just very cute. Thank you so much, Meg Rock. It was from Shan, and it wasn't that much. I tried to wear for Christmas, I tried to wear holiday pajamas just to get my mood in the Christmas spirit because, guys, sometimes I'm not in the mood only because I have a child who have a birthday after Christmas. So I'm telling you, around the holidays is very stressful for me. It's just not. Um, it's like my son, he came right after Christmas, the day after. So, of course, I have to celebrate his birthday. I can't just say we celebrate Christmas and then not celebrate my son's birthday. I cannot do that. We have to celebrate his birthday as well. So that he can feel special. I celebrate my birthday and everyone else celebrate their birthday. So we have to make sure he has a special day for his birthday. It's not just all about Christmas, that he can feel like his birthday is very special. So I have to, it's like we do Christmas and then we have to do his birthday the next day or within the weekend after. Normally, it's the next day we do a cake cutting, and mostly everyone is in town, so everyone can come to the cake cutting. So, if you have any family member with a Christmas